Hello. Is it time? Is everything working? Hopefully. Hopefully. Testing, testing. Mic check, mic check. Okay, I think I'm good. Hello, everyone. It is Sunday. I hope it is. Yeah, it is. Hello, yes, it is Sunday, so it is time for some more of The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker HD. In all those high definitions. I think it's 1080p. But yes, hello everybody. I hope everyone's doing alright on this fine sun day. I'm just going to quickly double check to see if my chat box is functioning correctly. Let's throw in a meow wow in there. Yep, that seems to be all in order. Alright, yes, hello everyone. It is the time for the Wind Waker. Yeah, so I believe this is stream number 6, I think, of this, and I intend for this to be the finale of the game. Been doing a playthrough of this for like a month and a half, give or take, and I've been loving this playthrough a lot. I've been having a ton of fun re-experiencing this game after so many years. Well, not so many years, but like a significant amount of year has gone by since I played this game before this playthrough, and it's been really fun playing it again. And yeah, I do intend on this being the finale. We've kind of got to a point where it seems like we're pretty close to the end. I'm going based off of like what I do remember. It seems like we should be able to beat the game today. And who knows what may happen, but that is the gist. Hopefully the volume's all working okay. You know, if anyone wants to let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet, let me know, but we shall see. I think I've set it to what it was last time, so if it was okay last time, it should be good this time. And hopefully I'm coming through okay, but it seems like I am, so... let's start up the game. So, if I recall correctly, when last we... Oh yeah, I was being shot by this guy, okay. When last we left off, we have... we did the wind... Oh god. We did the wind temple with Makar, and we brought the Master Sword back up to full power. You can tell because it does like a little blap every time we draw it now. It goes like bleh. Like there's sparks flying and it's like bleh. And it's pretty great. The Master Sword throws up sparkles whenever we draw it now. It's pretty great. So that means that's the real life indication that it's full power. And we're ready to stab Ganondorf in the face a little bit and, you know, kill him a bit. So that's the goal for today. But we can't be doing none of that until we find the remaining Triforce pieces. Because the Triforce of Courage has not been fully formed yet. We have a good amount of the pieces, though. So the goal for today is to complete the Triforce, do any other, tie up any other loose ends, and then stroll on up to Ganon's house, knock on the doorbell, and pretend we're delivering a pizza. And then we'll get him. He'll never see it coming. So yes, first on the agenda, finding those Triforce pieces. I have a pretty decent idea of where they are. I think there's like 3 remaining out of the 8 total, I believe, that there are. Thankfully, I have a special handy-dandy little chart that tells me where stuff is. So that's the goal for today. Let me take a look at said handy-dandy chart. Whoops. I forgot that my gamepad tends to desync when it's not plugged in. Okay, so yeah, there are... Okay, I think there might be 2 shards. One of them is in the top northeastern corner of the sea. And I think I might have like a chart that tells me where another one of them is that I haven't translated yet. Nope, that is not the case. I have 3 charts, each have been found, so... Yeah, so apparently there's a Triforce piece, like... Oh, hello. This away. So let's go check that one out first. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to beating this game. I mean, I don't know, it's kind of bittersweet, because I've been really enjoying this playthrough. But what's all the more exciting is the idea of streaming some more Zelda games, because playing this one was a bit of a test run. Like, I'm a big Zelda fan, and I don't mind playing these games because I like them. But I wasn't sure about streaming them because I never really streamed much Zelda before. I wasn't sure if they'd be very streamable. This one especially, I'm kind of surprised about how much I've enjoyed streaming this game. I say this one especially because one like concern I had streaming this game was the long gaps of sailing. Because, you know, when I'm on stream, I don't want there to be long gaps of silence where I'm not saying anything, and if I'm doing nothing but sailing, then there's not a whole lot for me to comment on. So, it might make it difficult for me to play on stream if there's, like, nothing happening and it's just sailing. But I underestimated this game a little bit, because especially with the Swift Sail in the HD version, sailing has not been a problem at all. I've been getting from A to B very quickly, very well, and I haven't really had, like, a blank brain moment in this playthrough where I've just got, like, there's nothing for me to say right now. I mean, that could still happen, who knows? Also, the game is a bit loud, so I'm gonna lower that down a smidgen. Some of the combat gets a bit loud when, like, the monsters all explode and stuff, so... Okay, I'm gonna set it to minus 20 decibels. But yeah, I would say that this test run of streaming a Zelda game, this being Wind Waker, is a relative success, and I'd be happy to stream some more. Which is great, because that gives me way more options. And that's also great, because there is a handful of Zelda games that I've never even played before. So that's exciting. I was interested in maybe trying The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap, which is a Game Boy Advance Zelda game. I've never played that one. And it's on the Nintendo Switch Online service, and I'd like to make use of that while I still have it, because my subscription ends. Oh god, that thing is freaking me out. It's not dying either. There we go. That thing was just like glitching into the wall. I hate that. Hate it, like a twitchy spider. Oh god, there's one in here. Oh god, they are freaky. I hate glitches. I'm not getting close to that thing. Okay, there's only one way I'm getting close to that thing. There we go. That was freaky. Those things are freaky. Mini blins, I believe. Okay, we've got another treasure chart. I'm probably not going to use it. Okay, I'm going to up the volume on my end. But yes, I'd like to play the Minish Cap, but also, in terms of 3D Zeldas, I'd love to play Twilight Princess. Because that's another Zelda game that I haven't played in a good while, and I would like to play it on stream. I think that'd be a ton of fun. I've also wanted to play A Link to the Past, because that's like a fan favorite that I've never actually fully played myself. So, you know, I have many an option, and it's exciting. You know, ever since I finished my Kingdom Hearts marathon, which is almost like a year ago at this point. That is freaky. Because it feels like I've only barely, you know, finished it. But ever since I finished my Kingdom Hearts marathon, I've been like, you know, Kingdom Hearts has been a constant thing that I've been streaming for the most part. And, you know, having just more options of more games to play is nice. Especially games that I really like. I also intend on playing more Ratchet & Clank games, because that's another series that I really cherish. Okay, what's up with these rocks then, eh? I don't think this is where I want to be. I think I'm supposed to go a little bit more to the east. Yeah, one of the Triforce pieces I need is aboard the ghost ship, which is a problem because I don't know how to find it. You can happen upon it, like, randomly, but there's no guarantee of that, obviously. Anyway, where's that fish gone? Also, I don't think you're even able to board the ghost ship unless you have the ghost ship chart, and I don't know where that is. So I'm gonna have to find it. If I'm desperate, I can Google it, but I'd rather see if I can discover its location myself. Yeah, I've heard. I'll take it you want a chart and information about this island? And start by opening up your sea chart. Got this brush. Woo. Okay. Maybe this fish will give me information that I need. If you see seagulls flying around some seawaters, it's a sign you need to be wary, Fry. Because the seagulls flock to where the big octos appear. Big octos, I tell you. Those things don't mess around. Oh, and that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, be sure to bait whatever, blah, 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 blah. That's actually a good point. I think I want to be fighting some big octos, because there's one of the big octos in this game will reward you with a max magic meter upgrade, and I don't think I need it. I was under the impression that I needed it, but no, you don't actually need it. It's good to have it, I suppose. It's not mandatory, though. But I think I should probably go get that, because why not? I think I'm perfectly capable of beating the game without it, but hey, it couldn't hurt to just grab it. Okay, we're coming up upon the island where the next Triforce piece is supposedly supposed to be hidden. Oh yes, I remember. I couldn't get this one because I needed the hook shot. That's why I left it. Okay. I have the hook shot now, though. Yeah, we need the hook shot so we can latch onto these trees to get up there. As for what's actually up there, I don't know. So let's find out. Well, I'm failing at this. Let's try this again. Come on. I've got to let the waves carry me. There we go. So I'm going to turn my fan down because it's a bit chilly. Oh, God. Didn't see you there. Actually, do I have any potions or anything like that? I have one fairy in my bottles. I gotta remember, before taking on Ganon, I have to remember to actually get prepared and... Oh, hello, that's a bomb. No, we're fine. I gotta remember to actually get prepared and grab items, all that good stuff. I have a habit of forgetting to do that. Okay, there's a hole there, but I want to see if there's anything up here. Okay, we've got some pots with not much in them. Ah, Lynx screams. Fun. Okay, looks like we got another combat room. Okay, need my bombs. Oh, they have some bombs here for you to use. Whoops. Okay, well, I'm not doing that. I'm just going to use my own. Oh, okay, this is getting claustrophobic.
Live dangerously,
whoa!
Sora.
W-A-H link.
Oh, hey. Wah. Hi there, Yoshito. How you doing? Thank you for the 10 bits there. That's super cool of you. I hope you're doing alright. But yes, that is indeed what Link says. That is Link's iconic catchphrase. As iconic as Mario saying Mamma Mia or Let's Go. You know, Link is known for saying ah. Let's try that again. Sounded fine to me.
Live dangerously, Sora.
Wow, Link.
Wow. Sound like the bot just kind of gave up. Feels like it should have that should have dragged on a bit longer than it did. I'm doing good, and you? Yeah, I'm doing alright. Oh, you just became the #1 bitter for the week with that. You overtook with Lammy. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I'm feeling a lot better. I was I ended my stream the other day a little bit prematurely because I was feeling a little bit under the weather. But I ended up being okay just a few hours after that. I think I probably just ate something bad. But I'm feeling pretty good. Ready to play some Wind Waker. Ready to beat some Wind Waker, because we're getting to the end of the game today. I intend to stab Ganon in the face. Because that's a thing that you do in these games.
Live dangerously, Sora.
Okay. Really trying them all out. Well, thanks again for the 10 bits and the other 10 bits. Ow. I gotta remember that getting hit is, like, serious business, because, like, this is hero mode. The Pigman, yes, Mr. Pig, you know, the Oinker himself, you know, that guy. I get, although he doesn't become pig in this game. I don't think he becomes pig in this game. Oh, that's ridiculous, lame robot. Silly robot. Silly robots and their processors and their primary connectors or whatever. Oh god, not the frickin' whiz robes. I actually have to be careful. And no match for my sharpshooter skills. Yes, nice to hear that you're doing okay though, Yoshito. Always a pleasure. So he will not return to pig, yes. Not yet, not in this game. If I end up streaming Twilight Princess, he does return to pig in that game. He you know, Ganon does become a little bit piggy for a bit in that game. Twilight Princess is cool. I'd actually really be down to stream that one. You become Dog in that game. You become Papa. Oh god, we got Dark Nuts. Just gotta use my sword skills. Yeah, oh god. Yeah, no hearts drop because I'm in hero mode, so... Oh! Jeez, okay. That was my last fairy. Okay, I gotta be actually careful now. Maybe I should go back to Outset Island and get me a batch of grammar soup. God, I didn't realize there was 4 of them. Okay, this is getting a bit scary. Their armor is strong. Ouch! They do so much damage, good lord. I was underestimating how much damage they did. Jeepers. It's been ages since I played Twilight Princess. It's a pretty good one. For a time, I considered it my favorite Zelda game. I don't know if I still feel that way. Maybe a little bit? It's hard to say. I have such a connection to Skyward Sword, though, so... I'm not sure. If Skyward Sword is my favorite, I will wholly admit that it's probably for nostalgia reasons. Not because I legitimately think it's, like, the best one. But Twilight Princess is a very solid Zelda game. That admittedly does drag on sometimes, but it's a good time. And you get to be a dog in it. I wouldn't mind being a dog. At least sometimes. Fair. Mm. Okay, let me conduct them winds. I have some snacks to snack on. I've got my usual mini sausages. And I've also got some chocolate. I've got Cadbury's Whisper Bites. So I will not go hungry today. Yay, we got the last piece of cheese. Now we only need one more. Okay, okay, I need just 2 more. I thought I had 3 more to find. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. Okay, I should probably legit go find, get some grammar soup and some fairies before I die a little bit. Okay, where's my boat? Where's my bird? What did he say? What are they selling? What now? Who's selling what now? Am I going crazy? Whoa, hello. There's a bomb. Where's my boat? Oh, there he is. Silly boat. Okay, let's go to outset. Shortclit? I don't know what you're saying. Is that Link? Okay, let's go to outset so I can get some. It's soup made of grandma. Oh, chocolate SpongeBob. Right, okay. Sorry. You know, I'm a little bit slow on the uptake. Chocolate. Okay. You said, what do we have here? Is it it is chocolate. I do have some chocolate. It will make you live forever. Chocolate. Okay, Grandma, I need some soup. Link! Aren't you hungry? Would you like Grandma to fill your bottle with some of her special homemade soup? Yes, please. You're such a well-mannered boy. Here you go. I think she'll only give you 1 bottle of Grandma soup. So you can't have more than 1 bottle at a time. You and your sister love my soup, don't you? If you run out, you can come back to see me. I can make it for you whenever you like. Ah. Yeah, our sister is still, like, hanging out with the pirates, though. Like, they still haven't brought her home. How long does it take? They probably just kidnapped her now. It's like a... I don't know. Strange situation we got there. And I'm just okay with it. They're babysitting. It's okay, to be fair, you're paying attention to the game. I guess, I'm half paying attention. My focus is split. Whoops. Wait, why am I going up here? Oh, right, I'm going to the Great Fairy Fountain. I'm gonna be smart and, like, grab some fairies so that I don't die later. Also, this game has 4 empty bottles to collect, and I only have 3, so I don't know where the 4th one is, but I'm not gonna worry about it. If I find it, I find it. If I don't, then it's whatever. I'll live. I'll be fine. Error message? That's my Wii U gamepad. Gamepad. That's my Wii U gamepad disconnecting a little bit. It's the connection between my Wii U and the gamepad is a little bit shoddy. I think it's because it's old. Also, I don't have it plugged in, so maybe that doesn't help. But I have the charger here, so I'll plug it in when it gets low battery. It tends to connect a bit better when it's plugged in. I think my Wii U's just getting a little bit old. Are you playing a game that you were tamed from the high seas? You put high seas in quotes, so I wonder what that implies. Okay, I'm just gonna grab that fairy, and I'm gonna stuff this one in a bottle. She don't ignore her sad face. She's I assure you she's quite okay with it. And then another one, so the other one doesn't get lonely. Like a game that you're tamed for that. Old like granny. A little bit. I forget when I got my Wii U. When I got my Wii U, it was when it was like at the end of its life cycle. I got a Wii U very late. I mean, this one was already pre-owned, so. I think I got my Wii U like a year before the Switch got like properly announced and stuff. So, yeah, I got a Wii U very late. I just couldn't afford to get one sooner. But I really liked having the Wii U. I obviously don't use it all that much anymore. I really loved it while I had it before, you know, I got the Switch, and then, you know, a good chunk of the Wii U's major like library of games got ported to Switch, so it made the Wii U more and more obsolete over time. But hey, not entirely, because Twilight Princess and Wind Waker haven't been ported to Switch for some baffling reason. I feel like I bring it up like every other stream. Anyway, we've got Big Fat Pig. This is Big Fat Pig. He's a little bit chunky. You know our pet pig? Well, to be honest, we named him after you. Lucky you. What are you trying to say? What's that supposed to mean? He's very smart, just like you. And just like you, when you feed him some... Wait, what? When you feed him some bait, he starts digging with all his might until he digs up treasure. Wait, you don't do that? I was about to say, what the heck? Is that something that I'm known for doing? I mean, I don't know. If you bribed me with some candy, I might, you know, dig stuff up from the ground for treasure. I don't know. Do it for a Scooby snack, perhaps. I wouldn't mind you testing your might by picking up that pig, Link, as long as you take him for a walk afterwards. Well, what do you say? So this guy will dig up some treasures. Let's take him for a walk. Don't be scared, pig. Same. I was disappointed because I could have waited a year to buy the Switch if I had known to. I guess, I mean, it wasn't necessarily because... Like, I was fully aware that a new Nintendo system was on the horizon, like, I was well aware of it, but I wanted a Wii U anyway. Partially because I knew it could play Wii games, so I figured, you know, at the very least I could play my Wii games, and it'll be a worthwhile upgrade for that, because, you know, the Switch can't do that. And, you know, then there was all the Wii U games that I could play, so I don't really mind. Anyway, so Pig will detect bait and use it to find treasure, so should I give that a shot? Here you go. Chow down. He's so chunky, Takes notes. Oh god. Wow, he like did the Breath of the Wild shrine clipping glitch to get under the ground. That was crazy.
Live dangerously,
Whoa.
Sora.
Hey Pixel, if I give you a large box full of candy, will you play KH3 modded? Hand over mouth.
I would love to do that if I had a more powerful PC and also the game on PC. Under those conditions, absolutely. You don't have to bribe me to do that. I love KH3. Also, hello there, 13th. How you doing? I hope you're doing alright. I hope you made some good progress on your writing the other day. See, it felt like you did. I got the feeling. Okay. The goal now is to figure out where the ghost ship is and sneak aboard it and then steal all its stuff. In order to find the ghost ship, I need the ghost ship chart. In order to find the ghost ship chart, I need to do something, something, something. And that there is the question. What is the something? Who can I go to who will know where the ghost ship is? Who do I know in this game that will know that? I have a vague memory in the back of my mind of a certain shopkeeper who might know where it is. And I happen to have a chart that can tell me where he is. Up there, so B3. Okay, let me rob a bank and wire you the money. Cool. I mean, I would never encourage thievery or, you know, crime, but, you know, I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Not like I can do anything about it. Okay, let's head north. North? Which way is north? That way. Okay, up ahead should be a chain of islands, but I'm not after the chain of islands, I'm after the guy who's circling around them. There is a special shopkeeper there who might have what I'm looking for, but I don't place a lot of faith in that plan. It's mainly just in the back of my mind there's a little bit of memory that's like, I think something related to the ghost ship might be sold by this shopkeeper, but I don't actually know that for sure. Don't worry, Rockstar Games already encouraged crime, yes. When is GTA 6 set to release anyway? I admire your positive attitude. Yes, you know you gotta stay positive sometimes. Okay, here's the shopkeeper. Gotta flag him down. I feel like doing business out in the high seas in the middle of nowhere isn't the best idea, but what do I know? Oh, it's the other boss I was looking for. Oh, a fine welcome to you, young person that I've never seen before. You're so lucky to meet me at this time. The shop will close in just 7 more days, and I'm having a big clearance sale. Huh, interesting. Empty bottle, MSRP, this is my last one. 500 rupees. Okay, I'll buy it. A heart piece? 950? You're saying this is a clearance sale? I feel like someone's being a little bit disingenuous. And he's got a treasure chart. Wasn't the... Oh, geez, 900. He didn't have what I was hoping he would have. I thought he might have some info on the ghost ship. Somewhere in 2025? Yeah, I think so. At some point. There was a trailer for it a while back. So, you know, it's on the horizon. Okay, maybe the ghost ship chart that I desire is somewhere in this place. Okay, just gotta wait for the opportune moment. Ow! Okay, that works. Gotta wait. Wait. Bam! Just gotta make sure I don't stand too close to the blast. There we go. Well, crap! I meant to do that. That was intentional. I planned that. I did that on purpose so I could bomb this rock. Be right back. Going to the store. I'll be back. Good luck with your journey to the store. And pick me up some chocolate. I know I just said I have some chocolate, but you know you gotta have chocolate. Also, it's stormy. I wonder if the ghost ship will appear. What sucks is that if I happen to find where the ghost ship is going to show up, I literally cannot board it unless I have the chart, from what I remember. Yes. To Western Fairy Island, head west from here. More? Yeah. I'm gonna have some right now. Gosh, this place looks spooky. I don't think this is where I needed to be. Oh, crikey! Bats be gone, foul beasts! Ow. I'm trying to do my super spin. Ow! You can't interrupt my super spin. Okay, I'll do it. Cool, thank you. What's with all the bats? What's with all the gross bats? I won. Asking permission to take a nap. You can take a nap whenever you desire. You have all the power to take a nap if that's what you desire. Because you deserve it. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You deserve to take a nap for all eternity. Okay, that just sounds like I'm gonna kill you. Don't do that. Just take a normal nap. Okay, well, that was my plan to find the ghost ship chart. Unfortunately, did not pan out. That ghost ship chart is somewhere, and I must find it. I just don't remember where it is. Maybe I have another chart that can tell me. What about Tingle's chart? Does Tingle's chart tell me anything? It does not. Tingle's chart sucks. What about this incredible chart? No. Someone must know something about the ghost ship. Okay, what useless upgrade that I probably don't need are you going to give me? Knowing wake up the winds, allow me to aid you in your quest. I'm gonna give you a little blow kiss. Just a little smooch. Okay, you can now carry more arrows. Okay, we've got a bigger quiver. That's neat, I guess. I don't really need that though. I'll appreciate your gift though. Let's see. Where do we go? Maybe someone at Windfall Island has something? Maybe? There is someone. Forest Haven, Greatfish Isle, Tingle Isle, Windfall. Let's pay a visit to Windfall Island. Maybe there's something there. There's always all sorts of crazy people in Windfall Island to hear rumors from. Windfall Island is like the place to be. It's the hip happening place. Unless it's in the dead of night, so that's... Let's brighten things up in here. Okay. Let's see. What do you think? And who might you be? Why do I get this strange feeling that we've met before? Oh, it's you, the little boy who promises big promises and then fails to deliver on them. Too bad he couldn't save my daughter, bro. You don't know anything. Fortunately, not everyone in this world fails to deliver. As it turns out, my dear Mila was saved by a group of kind pirates. The pirates had a leader, Tetra. I believe she said her name was. I am most grateful. She did demand a rather hefty reward, though. Thanks to them, my fortune has vanished. We've hit rock bottom. But my little Mila is alive and home safe where she belongs, so I can't complain. My daughter is more important than money. That's a good... I was expecting him to be like a really horrible, but that was quite nice. I mean, it was horrible to me, but you know, cares about his daughter. That's nice. Hey, just so you know, if you ever have money issues, give good financial advice. You can come talk to me anytime, chum. I may not look rich, but I got plenty of cash. I just spent all my money on a bunch of random stuff, so... So anyway, taking strolls is kind of like a hobby of mine. I'm always moving, buddy. But do you think it's strange for a young guy like me to walk around so much? Well, whatever. I'll tell you one thing, because I take so many strolls, I know all the best walking courses in town. Take that little path beside the bomb shop, for example. How many people in town know that it kind of sneaks around behind the building? I think I'm the only one, buddy. No, I knew that. So, you know, you're living a lie. Oh boy. Do you know about the ghost ship, Mr. Cameraman? I think this guy had a side quest for me that I forgot about, so I'm just not going to bother with that. If I get really desperate, then I can just Google where the ghost ship is, or at least where the chart is. Oh, hi, we meet again. What? Of course, honestly, I'm working. How dare you suggest that? I'm done with all that sneaking around in the dark. In fact, I head off to a faraway island to work in the evenings now, so I won't be seeing you at night anymore. Alright, well, alright. Now you're keeping me from doing my job, so could you please step aside? The only way to, why can't I read? This way to the only stall with extra fun. Happy things for sale. Step right out, please stop by. I can't read. Okay, I don't want to talk to you. Okay, ghost ship. Actually, while I'm here, I should probably purchase a potion with my new empty bottle that I got. I think I have some chew jelly that I can use. Could that possibly be? Did you by chance bring me chew jelly? Yeah. This is an extremely rare color of chew jelly. Perhaps it indicates a new breed? What a fascinating jelly development. I've never seen one of this particular hue on Porprin Isle, a small atoll famous for its robust chew population. But I digress, and the game is afoot. For when it comes to making potions, I am a true artist. I have been shown something rare. Inspiration bubbles from within me. Whoa! For a second there, I thought we were all square, but now it seems quite clear that you don't have enough. I'm sorry, but could you bring these to me in groups of, say about 15? You see, I can't make any potion without a specific minimum amount of chew jelly, and I can't accept any until you've got enough for me. Sorry, really I am. Well, crap. I guess it wouldn't be that easy. Because, like, blue potions is, like, really good, so it figures it would take a little bit more work to get it. Well, I am now out of ideas. I think it's time that I bite the bullet and just Google where the ghost ship is, because I have no idea. I'm gonna Google where the chart is, not where the actual ghost ship is, because that's no fun. I mean, even if I find the ghost ship, the idea is that I can't board it without the chart. So, let me get Google up. Okay, so Wind Waker HD ghost ship chart. Okay, the kids are circling me. Once you get the hook shot, enter the cave on top of this ship-shaped rock and follow the A6 Diamond Step Island. Walk through what? Okay, my gamepad seems to be running low on charge. I'm just gonna plug it in. Before it runs out of juice. Okay. Okay, this guide is not useful. Ghost ship chart. Okay, it's found on Diamond Step Island. Oh, I think I recognize that island. Apparently it's nearby. Okay, so I'm looking for that island. I'm unlikely to have it mapped on my chart, so I'm gonna have to figure out where it is. This guide isn't telling me where it is on the map, though. Diamond Step Island is an island found in the Great Sea in Wind Waker. It derives its name from a diamond shape. 3 islands surround it. To the north, Needle Rock Island. To the south, Horseshoe Island. And to the east, Five Eye Reef. Have I been to any of those places? I wish this guide would just tell me, like, its coordinates. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, where is Diamond Step Island? I'm just gonna look up where that island is. A6, apparently, on the map. So A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I think I have an idea of where it is. I may be going the complete wrong way. It says it's A6 on the map, but I don't know where. Where is typically A and where are the letters and numbers on the map? Is the numbers going up and down or left and right on a map typically? So I'm not sure. I'll figure it out eventually. No need to worry about it. I should also be keeping an eye out for seagulls, because that indicates big octos, and I want to see if I can get that magic upgrade. Okay, is that Diamond Step Island in the distance? I think that's it. That looks like the picture I saw. Okay, so the ghost ship chart is... Oh god! I wasn't expecting to get attacked. I don't suppose this is the one that gives the magic upgrade, is it? Because that would be super helpful. I don't know if it's better to kill this thing with the boomerang or with your bombs, with your cannon. I find that the boomerang's just a bit easier. It kind of just does all the work for you. Maybe it's a bit slower? I don't know. The cannon could be slower depending on how good or bad your aim is. And I don't think my aim is great, so... Okay, it's got one more eyeball. No, that wasn't the last eyeball. There we go. This probably isn't the magic upgrade one, I would imagine. No, I don't think so. Still, it's probably got to be something decent. Probably just rupees. And it's getting so stormy. I love the smile on Link's face when he opens up treasure. Who doesn't love a little bit of treasure every now and then? An orange rupee! Cool, I don't really need that. There's not really much that I need rupees for at this point in the game. Where the hell am I? There we go. Gosh, why is it so stormy? Storms are brewing. Oh, hello, one of my charts is over here, apparently. Let me run through all my charts. You have to, like, go through your charts and, like, open them to see where they are on your map. And I've just kind of neglected to do that. Okay, here we are. So what's this going to be, like a heart piece? Heart pieces are nice. It is a heart piece, cool. Let me open up my other treasure charts, just to save me from having to do it later. I've got a lot of treasure charts, I've just been neglecting them. I've kind of just, I haven't been like going for them, you know. I've just kind of been, you know, if I ever see I'm collecting the charts, and if I ever happen to see one of the treasure spots, and I'll go for it, but I'm not going out of my way to find them, you know. This isn't a 100% playthrough, it's more of just a casual, pretty casual playthrough, keeping it casual. Anyway, so apparently, according to my sources, definitely not Google, the ghost ship chart that reveals the location of the ghost ship is on this island somewhere, and I gotta go find it. Oh yeah, this definitely looks very haunted. Haunted ship vibes I'm getting. Okay, this is seeming familiar. It's like there's a bunch of these cauldrons that you have to jump through and... Oh god. Yeah, there's a bunch of these cauldrons you gotta jump through and they each lead somewhere different. You kinda have to figure out which one you gotta go into. One of those kind of situations. Okay, I feel like this is probably the one I need to go into because it feels like the most out of the way. Oh, it did lead to a chest though. Probably just some rupees. The freaking joy pendant. Who wants joy pendants at this point in the game? I don't know, it depends. Don't grab me. Okay, let's try this one. Yeah, like, I did the side quest with the joy pendants like ages ago. Damn it, I'm at the beginning. I did the side quest with the joy pendants like ages ago and the game still insists on giving me them. Like, I needed 20 before. How many do I have now? I have 16. Like, I gave her the 21 that she required, and I've collected 16 since then. So the game is just, you know, throwing joy pendants down you. You get some joy pendants, and you get some joy pendants. Feel the joy, or else. I'm feeling plenty of joy. Don't you hear how joyful I am right now? It's funny, collecting joy pendants is bringing me the exact opposite thing than joy. It's all a big scam. Okay, which one do I go through? Eeny, meeny, miny... This one. God damn it. I'm not gonna remember which ones I'm going through. Okay, which one was the right one? Was it this one? Is there like a trick to it? Is there like some kind of subtle indication on which one's the correct one? Is it something to do with the way the pots are placed? Okay, this seems like progression. Either there is some kind of indication as to which one you're supposed to go to, or it's legit just trial and error. I'm unsure. Maybe it's... maybe it has something to do with the Floor Master. Let's try this one. God! Man, can I never just get it right the first time? Okay, let me go through this one. I think it might just be trial and error. Feels like it. Or maybe it has something to do with the torches and their placement? No, doesn't seem that way. Okay, maybe it's this one back here. If it's not this one, I'm going to be very upset. Oh my god! I am very upset as I foresaw. So you go through that one, go through this one. You land out there, you go through this one. The guy's throwing pots at me. Now we're on the boat, we go through the left one, the final one that I choose to go through. Is this it? Okay, I think we found it. It would suck if the Floor Master grabbed me and then sent me back to the beginning again. I was trying extra hard to make sure I didn't get grabbed so that wouldn't happen. That would be funny, but like, at my expense. Which makes it a little less funny. We got the ghost ship chart, yay! So, that rancid looking chart is the key to finding the ghost ship. Okay, let's take a look at it. I can't show you on the screen because it's on my gamepad, unfortunately. I'll describe it to you. So, the ghost ship chart shows all of the forms of the moon, all of the moon shapes, and indicates... And it shows the ghost ship's location based on the form of the moon. And then it shows you which island that it's going to appear near. It doesn't tell you the island, it just shows you the shape of the island, so I kind of have to know what the island is, which is not great. According to the map, it's currently, according to the phase of the moon, yeah, okay, that. It's currently on an island that consists of 3 small islands and then 4 islands surrounding it. I have no idea what that could possibly be. And by the time I even get there, day will probably come, so there might not be a ton of point in pursuing it there. Okay, let's go to daytime. Maybe we'll get like a phase of the moon that I'm a bit more familiar with. Okay, so what's the moon feeling like tonight? Okay. According to the chart, it says it's on an island. Oh, I know what island that is. It's Great Fish Isle. That's and that happens to be a place that I can warp to. So the ghost ship is apparently going to show up around Great Fish Isle. All I have to do is sail into it. Oh, I forgot that the ghost ship freaks me out. It actually freaks me out. I've mentioned in the past, it just occurred to me that I'm going to have to actually engage with it. Oh no. Why am I getting freaked out? Don't be a baby. Ghost ship? You there? It's fitting this is October, huh? It's very creepy around here. Oh my god, there it is. Okay, I'm just gonna charge it. I'm just gonna rush him. Don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared, don't be scared. Oh my god! We're in. We phased right through it. I don't know why the ghost ship freaks me out. I really don't know. I think that the phasing through it is freaky because it's like... I don't know, I just find stuff like that freaky. I forgot that I have to like fight my way through it as well. What's going on? Oh, I've been possessed and stuff. I'm being possessed, innit? I like that the ghosts in this game, or I guess they're called pose. I like how the pose in this game look like they're wearing onesies. Like they look like they're wearing snugglies. Like snuggly blanket onesies. I want one. They look very comfy. What's all this purple mist on the ground? The purple Ribena mist. This must be, the purple mist must be darkness. Must be pure darkness. It's the smell of darkness. Oh no, frickin' Redead. I like how the Redeads wear earrings. They're pretty fashionable. Okay, any more? Yes. It's funny, the ghost ship becomes like a massive deal in the next game. This is one of those rare instances where this game actually has... Also, crap, they got lots of money. Wind Waker is a rare case where it's a Zelda game that actually has a direct sequel. And that's The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass on the DS. Phantom Hourglass, the ghost ship, is like the main antagonistic force of that game. And it's funny that it's like such a nonchalant thing in this game. Not all it's cracked up to be. At last, you found the last shard. Fused together, all 8 form the Triforce of Courage. Whoa! The ghosts are here to spook me. They're like, we'll deal with you in the next game. My menu. Yes! We got the amazing Dorito. God, it's kind of creepy when he like swerves his head around like that from certain angles. It's like, your neck okay? Well done, Link. With the shards you have collected, the Triforce of Courage is now complete at last. We must make for Hyrule quickly. Okay, we gotta go find Zelda, where she'll definitely be a-okay. I like how we just like stuck Zelda in like the bottom of the ocean and was like, wait here. And Zelda's like, okay. Like, did we leave her any food or, you know, water? Does Hyrule have a fridge? I mean, I'm sure Hyrule Castle has a kitchen, so... But like, damn, how crusty is the food gonna be in there? Then again, Hyrule was like frozen in time for all this time for the most part, so maybe the food's still fresh, so Zelda's just gotta get cooking. So she's probably been fine. Wonder what she's doing for fun down there. Okay, this is, we're getting to endgame. Actually, like, once we go through into Hyrule, I'm not sure if we'll be able to leave. Well, actually, yeah, I think we will. But still, like, going down into Hyrule, that means, like, we're in endgame territory. So, I did want to get that magic meter, but I don't know where the big Octo is that has the magic meter upgrade. Do I even want it? Do I even need it? That's the question. Maybe I should Google where it is. Actually, you know, I'm going to go ahead and Google where the big Octo is. I think there's a chart that shows you where they are, actually. So I'll Google where the chart is so I can figure it out. Big Octo. Big Octo chart. Pick up the treasure chart 26 and then travel to D3 Northern Triangle Island to get the Octo chart. So it's the Octo chart is hidden via another chart. Do I have treasure chart number 26? I don't. I have 25 and 27 but not 26. Okay, I don't know if I care that much. So maybe I should just figure out just Google where the big Octo is. Big Octo locations. Which is the one that gives you the big magic upgrade. Wind Waker HD, magic upgrade. Bomb bag, biggest bomb bag, wallet upgrades, magic meter. I'm looking for 2-Eye Reef. I don't know if I've been there. 2-Eye Reef, you say? I should have charted more of the islands as I went to them, but I guess I never felt like it. Oh, right, it's like an island that has that looks like a dice. It is 2-Eye Reef is located 2 squares east of Outset Island. That's useful. Okay, so it's south of my current location, so let's go there. It seems like the big Octo that I desire is located there somewhere, so I'll go fight it. I'll get my magic upgrade that I probably don't even need, but I just like the idea of having it. Because you never know. Who knows? I might need to, you know, bring the razzle dazzle in the final boss. I wasn't as freaked out by the ghost ship as I was when I was little, which is nice. But, still a little bit freaky. I don't know what it is about it that freaks me out. I think it is like the, I don't know. It's weird. Ooh, there's a treasure. Oh wow, I found where the treasure spot was without even looking at the chart. I just couldn't be bothered to bring it up. Hey, another piece of heart. Snazzy. Okay, the big Octo that I desire should be around this island somewhere. Apparently seagulls indicates its location. So I should look out for seagulls. I don't see any. If I had my telescope, perhaps. See, seagulls. Seagulls. I don't see any seagulls. It's getting stormy though. I think that's a good sign. Don't Octos usually appear around a storm? It's a bit spooky. Okay, the storm is gone. Is this the right place? I think this is the place. Come on, Octodad. Oh wait, here's some seagulls. Yeah, this has got to be it. There we are. Okay. Gonna go right in. Okay, Chuck. Yeah, this one's like easier compared to some of the others. That one only had like 4 or 5 eyes. Well, now it has no eyes. I've saved you. Can I have some money? Oh, Waker of the Winds. Thanks to you, I've been freed from that beast's foul grasp. It was yucky in there. As thanks, I shall give you just a little of my power. But just a little bit, just a smidge. Patui. What happens, is it possible to get to this point before you've even gotten like the regular magic meter? Because you get the regular magic meter where from the Great Deku Tree when you get the Deku Leaf item. So is it possible to get this magic meter before then? Probably not, because even if you find this place, and I'm sure you can, so even if you get here, also enjoy Link's stare, even if you get here, you might not even be able to defeat the big Octo, because by that point in the game, you're not really going to have any items that can damage it. I think, so. May the winds of fortune always blow across your bow. My bow? Why are you bringing my bow into this? Whatever, I've got the super magic duper upgrade, so... all that's left to do now, I think, is to head on into Hyrule. I think I'm ready. Maybe. I think it takes quite a bit of effort to get to Ganon though. Like, I don't think it's like straight shot, you just go there. I think there is like a dungeon of sorts. I don't remember how the dungeon is though. Let's see. I do have 1 empty bottle, but I'm gonna assume that I'll run into a fairy while I'm there. Okay, here we go. This is the way to Hyrule, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Well done, Link. You must show the Triforce piece you have assembled to the gods. Here it is. My magical Dorito triangle. It looks kind of cute. It's a little triangle. Looks yummy. Oh, it's on my hand. Oh, what is this? There on your hand. The Triforce piece now dwells within you. Is it the Triforce of Courage? It is the Triforce of Courage, proof that you are indeed the true hero. You have controlled the wind and crossed the seas, and here, near the end of your quest, the power of the gods has been bestowed upon you. Surely from this moment on you shall be known as the Hero of Winds. Not as cool as the Hero of Time, but I'll take it. Link, Hero of Winds! Go forth! To Hyrule, to Zelda's side! Wow, Link is like really entranced by his hand. Like, my hand is so cool. I got a sick new tattoo. Oh, blah 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 blah, we're going in the water. Here we are. I have a question. Why is it like so bright down here when it's like nighttime on the surface? Even if it is daytime, I feel like it should still be pretty dark down here. We're pretty far under the sea. I don't know. Am I bringing logic into this fantasy game? That's a mistake for sure. Anyway. We've got to go find Zelda. Also, this wasn't all destroyed before, was it?
Live dangerously, Sora.
There was only dark chocolate available. Is that okay?
Admittedly, I'm not the biggest fan of dark chocolate, but, you know, I can consume it, but I admittedly won't enjoy it all that much. Maybe you should save it for yourself in that case, since I assume you'd actually appreciate it. But thanks for the 10 bits, and I hope your journey went well. We just arrived in Hyrule Castle, and it looks like someone's been busy round here, just like destroyed the whole place. They destroyed Link's statue. They chopped him in half. How could they? Link's beautiful face. It was a cool statue. Sucks. I think Ganondorf sliced it just out of spite because he's a little so and so. What happens if I go to the barrier before I even... Oh, okay, there's a barrier here. The game's like, no. Don't let the dark chocolate consume you. Yeah, I can't get consumed by the darkness. Not the darkness. Okay, let's go find Zelda. There she is. Ah, I think she's doing a-okay, I would think. She's just dandy. That's someone who's just dandy. She's just staring out into space like we all do. Ah, he's like, yay. I found girl. And she exploded. Just like they all do. You have deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you. I have taken your precious Zelda, and here you shall fall into eternal slumber. You will never again see the light of day. They look pretty intimidating. Whoa! Backflip for style points. They do look pretty intimidating, I will give you that, but they're wearing capes. And if The Incredibles has taught me anything, then capes are a no-no. Link when caught dead wearing a cape. The Dark Nuts in this game look pretty cool, but why are they dogs? Not that I'm complaining, but you know, why is that? Makes sense if they were like pigs, because Ganon is all about that pig. Ooh. Wow, is it me or am I like really dancing the dance right now? I'm doing well. Also, where did your weapons go? Oh, here they are. You looking for one of these? You just hit your own friend, you fool! Ah, you're like... I'm just playing with you at this point. Ow. Ignore the fact that I just got hit. No capes. Yeah, imagine if Link wore a cape. That would be so silly. Okay, we gotta go find Zelda. Zelda, more like Zelda. Anyway, I don't know if I pointed it out before, but a really cool detail in this room is that if you look on these stained glass windows, each of these stained glass windows depicts one of the seven sages from, or each of the seven sages from Ocarina of Time. So you got like the Zora one, you got Rauru, you got Saria over there. Well, this one's of Ganon. And you've got Frickin' what's his face? I don't remember. There's Impa. There's the Gerudo lady. Which is pretty cool. Again, this game is a sequel to Ocarina of Time. Just on a alternate path of the timeline. That's why the Birth by Sleep trio lost. They wore capes. That's true. I guess they did canonically wear capes. I mean, like Terra at the end kind of grew a cape. He kind of like manifested a cape. Look, Link is running. Aww. Oh, the barrier's gone. God, this place is so cool. Something so eerie about this place. Okay, we're here in the land of Hyrule. Fun fact, apparently, I didn't know this, but apparently the devs originally intended for more of, like, the surface of Hyrule to be explorable. Or you can really, like, you can go through this path and you can go up there to that cave over there, and that's all you can really do. And there's Ganon's Tower in the distance. Lord knows why Ganon's Tower is so close to Hyrule Castle. You'd think that'd be a problem. But apparently more of the surface originally was supposed to be explorable, but I guess they didn't get around to that. Maybe they intended for you to be able to, like, dive down from other parts of the Great Sea to get to little parts of the surface, maybe? Kind of like how, like, the depths works in Tears of the Kingdom. So maybe they kind of ended up reusing that idea in that game. That would be cool. But, you know, probably a bit overambitious. I feel like that, like, Wind Waker is a rushed game. Like definitely. Like, you can kind of feel it. Also, if you know about this game's development, this game was rushed, and there are a lot of aspects about this game that ended up being cut. But to be honest, this game still feels like a full thing, even though, like, a lot of it was cut, and you can tell this doesn't feel like the game was like this game isn't super glitchy or buggy. It definitely functions well, and there's a good amount of content here. Not as much content as maybe some other Zelda games, but there's a good amount to do here, and I find it impressive that for all that was cut in this game, still managed to make a pretty good finished product. Okay, I'm gonna like jump attack into this to make it more dramatic. Here we go. No, Link just did it for me in a cutscene. Okay. Did Link even hit the barrier? It looked like he just swung his sword in front of it. No, he just intimidated the barrier to death. Whoa, okay, cover your eyes. Don't want any shards of glass in your eye. Little Link, little mister. Okay, we ready? Are we ready to delve into the land of Hyrule? We're here. Link is like, I've never been in a place that has so little water in my life. I mean, you look up and there's water, I suppose. I wonder what it must smell like down here, being in like this, just being underwater. It must smell very moist. That's a weird sentence. Kill the chews! Wow, they're giving me lots of like enemy pickups. They must be like preparing me. Okay, we got some moblins. Got some moblins on our hands. Ow. Whoa, crap. I'm gonna take this stick with me because it's really cool, and I like the long flowing tassels it has on it, and how it has like physics on it. Like, wow, look at this like GameCube power. They implemented physics onto this. That's like next gen right there. Couldn't be doing that on the N64 probably. I don't know. I assume. I'm just gonna take this though. It's really cool. This is my killing stick. I'm gonna kill this guy with it. Whoops. If only my aim was better. Kill you with my super spins. I like how when they lose their weapon, the Dark Nuts result using like karate or something. Okay, I'm just gonna stab these guys. Okay, here we go. Again, why is Ganon's tower so close to Hyrule Castle? Did he build it after the fact? Like, after the world got flooded? He was like, it'd be very convenient if I relocated. But then again, there was like a barrier here this whole time. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? He built this tower with magic, maybe, I don't know. Oh, dearie me. Welcome to the Ganon's Tower, the dungeon that reuses assets. I mean, fair enough, you know, it's, you know, pretty typical for you to, like, rehash old areas. The music is cool. Yeah, lots of Zelda games do this, where they kind of have you go through, like, a gauntlet of, like, previous locations. I think Skyward Sword does that with its final dungeon. I don't think Twilight Princess does, so, you know, points there. I'm pretty sure Ocarina does, I think, if I recall. I think Majora's Mask does as well. So, you know. Yeah, so here, this is, like, based on the frickin' Dragon Roost Cavern. I think we have to redo the bosses as well, if I recall. Whoa, hello. Yeah, I think we have to refight each of the dungeon bosses. I actually completely forgot that was a thing, so... But I have the Master Sword, so I could probably kill them super quick. It's like... I think it's like a pretty good way of showing you, like, how far you've come. And how much more powerful you are now than you were originally. Because, you know, you have this special Master Sword. Have you fight the previous bosses to be like, yes, this is how powerful you are. Okay, I think I need my leaf. Okay, bring it. I would ideally like to do these dungeon revisits in order of when I did them, but I don't know. Also, someone put like a grayscale filter on this room. Oh, I don't have any of my items. Oh, the game only gives you the items that you had at the time. Okay. Because I was about to just shoot it with my bow, and I was like, what the heck's going on? Okay, I should probably grab onto the tail. So I like how they did do like spookified versions of like the dungeons battle themes, the boss themes. Neat touch. Also having everything be like black and white. Oh, I forgot that this boss like destroys the frame rate. Mmm. That's some delicious frameage. Music is just kind of eerie. It's not as like a, you know, like big sounding. Just sounds kind of spooky. But Link is super determined, you can see on his little face. He's really grumpy right now. Can't even touch me. Okay, it should shed its skin now, or shed its armor. And then we can really do some damage. think I have to go down. Whoa, okay. Yep, Master Sword's so powerful it only takes 4 hits. That's the power. Wow, Link in this game, so talented. Like, he's accomplishing so much for such a little lad. Link is just a little guy in this game. He's like 10. He's doing so much. Okay, which one's next? I think that one's the... Wait, which one is the... I think that the one to the top left is the second one. The one that ate up Makar, right? Also, the game just unequipped all my items. You would think the monster would learn not to put that ceiling back. Yeah, I mean, what else is he gonna do with it? It's kind of cramped room. I mean, I guess maybe like toss it to the side. But then the dragon's butt would be exposed. Can't be having that. Also, I think that monster was just probably a bit dumb. Head empty. I think I made a mistake. I think I made a big mistake. I think I made a really bad, big mistake. No, wait, never mind, I made it work. Crap, how did I mess that up? Oh, come on. Oh, man. I made a mistake, I was about to make it work, and then I would have looked really cool. And I just freaking messed up the landing. Use my magical leaf. Okay, I think I'm supposed to blow on this fan thing to get the thing to come over here. Yeah, I'm supposed to do that. Okay, land. The game puts a marker on everything.
Mistakes were definitely made.
Yeah, we must learn from them. I tend to not to do that, though. Like, the game gives you a handy little marker to tell you where you're gonna land and everything. I have no one to blame but myself. Okay, this boss is the one that uses the boomerang, isn't it? So let me equip that. This time I'm going to try and not get eaten by it. Also, thank you for the 10 bits. Oh god, the game just unequips all my items. Oh yeah, this boss kills the frame rate as well. I think maybe all the bosses in this game kind of destroys the frame rate a little bit. Got him, okay. I was trying to kill it before it swallowed me up. I think when I did that boss originally, I got eaten by the plant like every time. But I was able to kill it quick enough. Okay, the next one is... I think it's the top right one. The big chubby ghost one. Rip boss battles. Yeah, this is like a power trip moment. Okay, yeah, this one's based on the Earth Temple. I wonder why it's even called the Earth Temple. This place doesn't look particularly earthy. It should be called Spooky Temple. Ow. It's more accurate, I think, because it was pretty spooky. Okay, that guy's staring at me. I interrupted its scream! Should I be opening up all these coffins, or...? Okay, this one has a spooky ghost in it. No touch! Oh, a fairy! Ow! Gotta stop falling for that. Okay, we got a baton. Ow. What if I just go super fast? Okay, that works. Okay, there's a bunch of ghosts though. I think I can use the light. Yeah, these ghosts are wearing like onesies. They're in like little snuggly onesies. It's so cute. I want to cosplay as one of the ghosts. Oh, they're called Poes, aren't they? I want to cosplay as a Wind Waker Poe. Ah, they don't stay stoned for very long. So I got to hurry. Hurry, 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 hurry! Okay. Gotta do the same thing for this one. I keep getting hit by them when they fall. It's so avoidable, yet I keep doing it. I'm just a bit impatient. Okay, I need to get y'all to the light. I'll take the one that's closest. Plop yon the baton. I like how when you get closer to the boss door, the color starts fading out. Oh, what? I don't have time for you. Okay, this boss, I think this boss, all this boss really required is the mirror shield and the power bracelets, which I don't need to equip, they're just always on me, so. Feel the light! Kingdom Hearts is light. Kingdom Hearts is getting stabbed with a sword a bunch. Oh, I can actually use my power spin on these guys this time. I wasn't able to do that before. My super spin move. Okay, he's trying to inhale like Kirby. Don't run! Face your doom! I got a bit dizzy. Oh boy, okay, I didn't think it could breathe fire. Oh, okay, don't touch it or else it'll curse you. Oh right, I gotta roll it into the thing. I got a little bit too ahead of myself. I gotta pick it up and throw it. Okay, he waited there for me for a while. How kind. Die, 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 die. And you're out of here. I deserve a snack. Oh. Okay, and last but not least. Ow. Whoa! I was trying to do the counter, but the bridge is too narrow. I thought Link would just do a front flip over him in that case. Also, I find it funny how when Link gets his butt burnt in the lava, he jumps up like a twitchy spider. Oh crap, not here again. Wrong place. Imagine if the game locked you in and forced you to do it again. Okay, this is the Wind Temple section, so we're probably going to need the Korok Leaf and the Iron Boots. Gonna need our stylish boots. Hey! God, they're so annoying. I feel like the what are they, whiz robes? They're particularly annoying in this one. In this game. Okay, what do I do? How do I get through here without being blown downwards? Oh, like that apparently. Okay. I thought there'd be more of a trick to that. Also, I might die soon. I'm like actually low on health. Don't suppose there's a fairy in one of these pots. I have fairies on me, but I preferably like to save them for the boss. Okay, the whiz robe is dead. Now what? Oh, right. Hookshot. Okay, this is the one where you got a hookshot. It's tentacle. Oh, this is the one with the good music. Even the spookified version is cool. Now you can definitely say she was a fairy. Don't even know where that audio comes from, but I've heard it. Man, yeah, the spookified version of this music still sounds pretty good. But it still sounds like pretty eerie. If I was Link, I'd be having nightmares from all this, honestly. Because he's like only like 10 or 12. But that's the difference between me and Link. He does possess the true courage and all that. I, however, do not. Oh! It's got a big mouth. Oh man, I thought you were dead. These little minion babies are trying to get me. No! Oh my god, it's getting close. Yeah, I feel like no boss... No, this game's frame rate isn't safe from any of the bosses in this game. Got him! Sliced him good. And there we go. Oh my god. Ganon put evil face on it. Ah. The door turned into paper mache. Oh, not the mini blends. Also, why does the game keep taking away my items? They're creepy. Me no like. So I'll tell you, the music here is pretty effectively eerie. Ah! Oh my god, that actually jump scared me. I could hear it. I was like, where is it? It's in the walls somewhere. And then it's just like, boom. Damn. Got jump scared a little bit there. No items for you. Oh, the music here is pretty cool too. Link agrees. I hope there's a fairy here somewhere, because I am low. And I'd rather not use the ones that I have. I've got 2. Plus I have some grandma soup. Okay, it would appear... Oh, I actually remember how the puzzle for this one works, because I got really stuck at this bit when I first played this game when I was little. The puzzle here is actually kind of cool, but also, like, who's going to figure that out? Well, I mean... Probably lots of people, but you know. I actually do remember how this works. First of all, we got this. Okay. We're clearly supposed to hit these switches. It looks like there's a picture above each of these switches that corresponds with each of the bosses. Perhaps we're supposed to hit them in the order we fought them in. Is it that easy? Is it that simple?
Oh, here comes the parade.
Whoa. Oh, hi there, Cuddly Dragon. Welcome. Thank you for the raid. I think you were playing Silent Hill, right? The new one? The new remake one? Thank you very much for the raid. I hope you're doing alright. Yes, it is the spooky season, I suppose. Yeah, I hope you're doing right. Yeah, I hope you're doing well. I'm doing good. Yeah, thank you. Well, hello. In case you don't know me, my name is Pixel Key. I play a lot of RPGs and platformers. Today I am playing neither of those things though. I'm actually playing The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker, a game that I like quite a bit, but and I hadn't played it in a good long while, in many a year. It's been fun to re-experience it in this playthrough on stream. And we're getting close to the end of the game. I'm actually beating the game today. We're in the final dungeon of the game. We're just trying to get to the top so we can stab the big bad in the face. It's never that easy. Yes, I was. Love Silent Hill. I'm a big fan. Oh, cool. Do you recommend it? Because I've never played any of them before. Is it real scary? I'm a bit of a wuss, so. Unless you want me to air out all the planet video. Want President Scrooge's luggage. You are saying some crazy stuff right now. You are dominating. Okay, I gotta figure this out. I highly recommend this new game. Cool. I heard it was like quite a favorite. I heard a lot of people like it. Watch the films by Mel Brooks. Something to consider. But yeah, I've heard good things about Silent Hill, so. Yeah, I don't know what order to hit these switches in. Let's investigate the other room. Is Silent Hill 2 the game that has like the sheep ending with the dog? Is that one, or is that a different game I'm thinking of? Because I've heard about that. Aside from that, I have no idea what the game is about. Oh, my thing is buzzing. Link, you must remember well the appearance of this room. The shape on the floor, the number of items hanging on the walls. Such things are keys to solving the riddles that lie ahead. Do not overlook anything. Why is he giving me puzzle tutorials now? Kind of weird. That's Silent Hill 2's dog ending. Ah, right. The dog ending. I don't actually know what the dog ending... Like, what happens in it. I just know there's a dog. And it's... like kind of like a joke ending, I think. The sword hilts of my servants who lurk deep in the darkness shall be the guideposts that point to me. That makes no sense. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. This is actually the key to solving the riddle of this place. I guess I just never read that stone when I was little, because I got confused at this part of the game when I was little. Anyway, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's that. Wait, no. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. 3, 1, 4, 2. No, don't do a cutscene. I know. 3. Oh, you're just gonna show me the... Why are you panning the camera at the solution to the puzzle? What was the point of having the solution be there if the camera was just gonna pan to the switches in order? How did I get stuck at this as a child? That's dumb. Alright. Thanks for putting it in the chat there so I don't forget, but apparently the game was just gonna spell it out for me anyway. It's the king! It's like, whoa! For now, that's all that's important. There is a dog. Now go play through Silent Hill 2 4 times to see it yourself. You have to play the game 4 times to see the dog? That's a lot of effort for a dog. It must be a pretty cute dog. I see. So this is the portal through which Ganon was able to seep into the unsuspecting world above. Link, we shall make use of this path that Ganon created for himself. If there's anything from the world above that you believe you need, then climb into the boat and enter the column of darkness. That's kind of cool. So there's like... It's kind of cool. So that explains how Ganon was able to go back and forth. Cool. Not only is this like a portal to take you back to the overworld if you want to do any side quests or whatever, but it actually has like a... It like makes sense for that to be here. It's not just like a video gamey thing. The game wants you to experience all the real endings before showing you the ultimate joke ending. Oh, okay, cool. Kind of reminds me of Nier Replicant. Although that game doesn't have like a joke ending, but it has multiple endings. Each where you have to like replay through the game a bunch to see every ending. The way it was hidden was very video gamey though. Yeah. Silent Hill 2 has 2 joke endings. Oh, really? Huh. I didn't know that. I only knew of the one. Okay, how do I get out of here? It said something about sword hilt. I thought I was supposed to be attacked by a phantom. Where's that? When's that gonna start? I mean, I don't want to go to the surface, so I won't go through the column of darkness. What do you think? Excuse me, did you just say enter the light? What game are you playing? It doesn't look very light to me. You are dominating? I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, maybe I should just hit the door. Well, that didn't work. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to use my Wind Waker. There is no wind for you to conduct. Well, okay. Maybe I should go back? No. Oh, crike! Yeah, out of here. Yeah, they were waiting for me. Okay. Alright then. It just occurred to me that I'm dying. I've only got 3 hearts. Maybe I should shoot it. May want to reread the tablet. Yeah, I should probably give it another read. I was kind of assuming that I knew what was up, because I vaguely remember what to do here. Not well enough, it would seem. Okay, what's this say? The sword hilts of my servants who lurk deep in the darkness shall be the guideposts that point to me. I understand what that means, but the thing isn't happening. Who lurk deep in the darkness. Am I supposed to go through the dark portal? I thought that that was just, you know, so you can return to the overworld. I wouldn't think I'm supposed to go through it. Whoop. Oh, yeah, it just takes us to the Forsaken Fortress. Yeah, nothing up here. Maybe I'm supposed to go, like, out and then back in again. And then that will trigger something. Because I'm supposed to be attacked by a phantom at some point, and that's how you progress, but the phantom isn't showing up. Like, in this room at some point, I'm supposed to be attacked by a phantom, but it's not happening. Maybe it has something to do with this glowy stone. The tablet's talking about two different things. The hilt hint and the deep darkness. Oh, wait, I have a thought. I have a thought. I have a thought. Is it talking about, like, jumping in here? Oh! Ah, right. Okay. Now I get attacked. Okay, cool. Thanks for the help. Oh! Oh, the music is so cool. No, hit him! Ah, yes. And then the sword hilt, whichever way his sword hilt falls is the way you're supposed to go next. So you drop it. Like, when I killed him, it pointed at this door, so that's where you're supposed to go. I got so stuck at this when I first played this game when I was little. I ended up getting so confused that I just googled which way you're supposed to go. Oh, hello. Ow! Whoa, they do a lot of damage. Gotcha. This way. Is this the final boss? Not this. This isn't the final boss, but the final boss is, I think, coming up right after this. I think after this segment is the final boss. I think. I don't, because like we've already done all the boss refights. We've done the boss rush already, so I'm not sure what else is left. Okay, we'll go this way. It's a pretty cool sword, though. Check this out. Shame we can't bring it with us. It's probably not as powerful as my one. Also, like, this sword is like twice the size of Link, so it's probably not that practical. This is like even bigger, like, compared to, like, Cloud's Buster Sword. It's Ganondorf, yes. Ganon butt. Man, the Phantom Ganon boss theme is so cool. Definitely one of my favorite tracks in the game. It's so, like, groovy. Like, you'd think it would be more, like, eerie and evil sounding, but it's... This theme is just kind of groovy. This away. Nah, it's a mini-boss before a mini-boss before the final boss. It's foreboding. Yeah, it just keeps going. Okay, let's do some light tennis. I miss when Zelda games used to have light ball tennis. I don't think Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom really did that, from what I recall. Whoop! I did a flip. Okay, he's doing the red thing. Ow! That does so much damage! Oh my god, don't want to get hit by that again. I've got a fairy, so that'll revive me if I get hit again, but... There we go. Cully's having flashbacks when Ganondorf pounded him repeatedly in Ocarina of Time. Oh, cool. I haven't played Ocarina of Time in a long time. I got mad at the tennis in Ocarina of Time. I was only mad because it took a long for me to, because I took a long bring in between, so I forgot about it. I enjoy the energy tennis. I'd love to play Ocarina again. I've only ever played it like twice. Once on the GameCube port, and then I played the 3DS version a few years later. But even that was a long time ago. I don't even really know that game all that well. My first Zelda game was Skyward Sword, so I got into the series kind of late. But I have a nostalgic connection to Skyward Sword. I know it's not the favorite, but I like it. Took a long break between Phantom Ganon and Forest, and then the final battles we struggled in the latter. I see. Did you like forget that that was how that worked? They have to hit it back. You can use a bottle, like an empty bottle, to hit back the energy beam, which is funny. What's this? Oh, I completely forgot light arrows were in this game. You don't really have much use for them at this late point in the game, aside from final boss. It was like a 3-month break, so I completely forgot. Fair enough. Can't blame you for that. Yeah, I remember when I first played Ocarina of Time, I got really stuck in the Forest Temple. I think when I first played Ocarina of Time, I think I played most of that game with a guide. But I was quite young then, so I wasn't very good. The empty bottle seems to have a longer hit duration than the sword. Ah, I see. Cuddly played the game with the fairy. I first played it on stream last year. Oh, cool. There's a few Zelda games that I would like to play for the first time on stream, because I haven't played every Zelda game. I wanted to try out Minish Cap. Also, I've never played A Link to the Past, which is apparently like a fan favorite, so I want to try that one. I've played all the 3D ones. Minish Cap is good. I've heard it's good. It looks really cute. I like the sprite art. A Link to the Past was my first Zelda. I imagine it was a lot of people's first. I think it was just like a really big deal when it came out. Anyway, you got the light arrow. When you take out your bow, use ZR to change arrowheads and then fire away. The sacred light of these arrows can pierce pure evil itself. That's some OP bullcrap right there. This is why I got the big magic meter. Also, I'm going to take this sword as a souvenir. Never mind. I wanted to keep that cool looking sword and give it to Grandma as a present for her birthday. It was fun. I liked it. I just don't think the controls aged too well in it. Oh, I've no doubt. Yeah, I'm sure like the game hasn't aged all that great. It's a pretty old game, so. Gotcha. Just inject him with light. The 3DS remake eases the control issues. Oh yeah, that from what I recall. Also, I think the 3DS version just looks nicer. Even though it's on a handheld, like the models and the textures just look a lot nicer. I mean, I think the low poly sprites of the original is very charming. But I think the 3DS version, like, visually looks a bit easier on the eyes. And yeah, the controls are a lot better on the 3DS. You've got, like, gyroscope for aiming, which is nice, and then there's just extra buttons and, you know, touchscreen stuff, so... Okay, I think I'm ready. I'm actually dying though, so I don't know. Maybe I should heal up. I mean, what do I have? I've got one fairy and I've got one bottle of grammar soup. Perhaps I should leave, go find a fairy fountain and stock up, and then come back, perhaps. That's probably the smart thing to do. I could wing it, but that typically doesn't go well for me. This passion needs 2000 cc's of light stat. Clear just like shoots an arrow in his face. Dr. Pixel, you got this. I do believe I do got this. Okay, where's the nearest fairy fountain? Let's try here. Caveman solution. Do you have all 4 bottles? I do have all 4 bottles. Indeed I do. This isn't like a 100% playthrough, but I did manage to pick up all 4 of the bottles. Okay, I'm just going to look around the horizon and see if there's a no, that's not it. That's Tingle's Island. Oh, crap. Okay, maybe if I just pick a direction. Southern? I see southern? This is why I always fill out the sea chart. Yeah, I was kind of slacking on the sea chart. I filled out some of it, but I'd say like I filled up like a quarter of it. Maybe, give or take. Okay, fairy fountain. Fairy fountains are quite plentiful, so... Oh, there's one in the distance. I've never gone for 100%, but the sea chart needs to be full or my eye starts twitching. I will admit, filling up that sea chart is very satisfying. Also, it gives you so much clarity. Like, I always ignored it when I played this game. Like, the first few times I played this game, I ignored it, and my sea chart just never got filled in, even a little bit. Which made things harder when I needed to find specific places. But then, on one of my playthroughs, I was like, I'm going to fill up the whole sea chart, and then I was like, oh, I understand. This is really satisfying to do. I didn't so much for this playthrough, because, yeah, I'm playing the game on stream, and I feel like filling up the sea chart would get boring. Okay. I'll gobble up one fairy, and then I'll stuff the others in the bottles. Ignore their very depressed faces. They actually really like it in there. They're just messing around. They're not actually sad. But for real, I think it's really funny that the devs decided to make the fairies look so depressed when you put them in the bottles. And then Link's got his like happy face as he holds them up to the camera. Like, are they trying to make me feel bad about it? Not if you take a few minutes to explore each island when you get there. Yeah, I mean, a good way to go about it is to explore the island and then fill up the map to like indicate that it's an island that you fully explored. That's how I would do it. Okay, gotta head back to the Forsaken Fortress, right? Yeah. Something tells me they don't like it in there. I don't know what you mean. I think it's very snug. When I was a child, I always thought their one tip was a tear. Oh, I didn't even notice. I've got to look back at that at some point. I thought they were crying. Oh, the Southern Fairy Island where you could warp. Oh, I could have warped to that one. Oh. Oh well. Heading to the Forsaken... I'm going the wrong way. It's this way. I tell you what, the Swift Sail in the HD version is a godsend. I'm only teasing. It's okay. It's cool. Yeah, the Swift Sail is like the best addition in the HD version in my opinion. Like, you know, see charts on your gamepad, that's all cool, and, you know, all that good stuff. The Swift Sail, game changer. It, like, doubles your speed. Because, like, I don't think I could ever go back to the GameCube version. Treasure chart, yeah, I see it. I couldn't be bothered to grab it. Oh, crap. You know, fine, I will go grab it. You've got me thinking about it now. Also sets the wind behind you. Yeah, it automatically, like, bends the wind to your will. It's, like, I could never go back to the GameCube version because you'd have to... Every time you wanted to change direction, you'd have to stop, pull out the Wind Waker, play the song, and then it would do, like, the song playing animation, and then select the wind, then it would do the wind direction change animation, and then you could go. And you had to do that every time you changed direction. It's like, on paper, I think it's a cool idea to change the wind direction to fill your sail. But, like, that's incredibly tedious to do. It's a cool idea, but the Swift Sail is just way better. Also, hi Insomniac, welcome. You're just in time. We're about to slice Ganon in the face. Quality of life improvement that is sorely missed, yes. When you whip out the GameCube version, yeah. Do you have the magic armor? That may have bought you a few hits. I did not get the magic armor, because you have to do, if I recall, you have to do that really long, like, trading quest, and I didn't really feel like doing that, so...
Give me strength.
Oh, thank you, Lil Green Yoshi, for the follow. That's a really good name. I like that name. Thank you very much for the follow. That's real kind of you. You only have to do the first 3 trades? Oh. Completing it gets you a heart piece. Pixel, you didn't do the training arc? Should I? Should I go for it? I mean, I have plenty of time. I'm making pretty good time on this stream. Should I do the trading quest? It would be nice to get the magic armor. It is a bit awkward having one empty item spot. I try and face off against the puppet I completely forgot about the puppet Ganon fight. Oh right, because I remembered like the final fight with like the waterfalls and stuff. I completely forgot about Puppet Ganon. You just reminded me of that. If you get wrecked, get the armor. I mean, I am in hero mode, so having that extra insurance could be helpful. But we'll see if I need it. Okay, where's the hell's the entrance? Here it is. But yeah, let's try fighting Puppet Ganon first, and we'll see how that goes. If you really want to. But I hope you're doing alright, Insomniac. Remember I said the mini-boss before the final boss earlier? Well, yeah, I thought you were just joking. I thought you were merely jesting, exaggerating. Who do you think the second mini-boss was? Yeah, I thought you were just joking. Check out this cool sword. Alright, we have to shoot the door, I think, right? Oh, wait, no, we got to hit it with the sword. Yeah, okay, that was it. I knew you had to do something to the door. Ah, the sword disappeared. Sucks. Wouldn't it be cool if the Phantom Ganon sword was in Breath of the Wild and or Tears of the Kingdom? Because that game has like special legacy weapons that you can find from like previous games. It'd be cool if the Phantom Ganon sword was in that game. I think like the Super Mega Light Sword is in that game though. So that's something. Ooh, ominous staircase. So I don't remember, but can I use the light arrows to just delete every enemy I come across now? Let's see. Whoa, yeah, it just deletes them, yeah. Damn, they just get freaking raptured or something. Try it. And they are no match for Control-Alt-Delete. What about armor? Does it work on armor? It does indeed work on armor. The game is like, yeah, we just gave you the most busted item in the game, so go nuts. Have fun. I am having fun, thank you. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. The animation is kind of long, but that's a small price to pay. I never did that when I was little. I don't think I ever used the light arrows on normal enemies. I kind of just fought them all the old-fashioned way. Okay, I'm gonna fight these two the regular way, just for the fun. Oh wait, but then I might waste my items. Or my hearts. Well, I'd better hope I just don't get hit then. Whoop. Bam. Oh, come on. There we go. Epic battle, yeah. They're fun to fight. Dark Nuts are fun. Just check. Phantom Ganon Sword only appears in Wind Waker and Hyrule Warriors Legends. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, because Hyrule Warriors Legends has like a bit of everything, doesn't it? I get addicted to Hyrule Warriors. Like, it becomes a phase in my life for a little while. I would recommend it. If you like Zelda, give Hyrule Warriors a go. There's 2 Hyrule Warriors games, and they're both on Switch, so, you know. Let's go. I need to finish 100%ing the remastered version. I made an attempt, but there's so much damn content. I 100%ed the Wii U version. Wow, that's no easy feat. Even the Wii U version. Like, there's still so much to do with that. I was trying to 100% Age of Calamity, but I put a pause on that. Zelda. At least Ganondorf got her a nice bed to sleep in. I mean, it's super creepy that he's just, like, looming. You know, that's kind of creepy, but it looks a pretty comfortable bed, though. It's nice and big. Getting the adventure mode A ranks were ridiculous. Yeah, that's like the thing where it's like a giant map and there's like a bunch of segments and stuff, and you have to like do certain things. Man, it'll keep you busy. If you're on like a long plane ride and you got it on your Switch, it's like the best game for that. Why is her bedroom full of water? I don't know. That's a good question for epicness. Heck yeah. Do you sleep still? Looks like I'm gonna stab him. Wait. Do not be so hasty, boy. I'm gonna grab face. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans. Oceans. Oceans, oceans. Oceans as far as the eye can see. Her head empty. They are vast seas. None can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. That's symbolic of something, perhaps. What did the King of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away? Oh, he's mad. And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule? How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on the sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? You should be a poet. Damn. Don't you see? All of you. Your gods destroyed you. Kinda, yeah, like a lot of people died when the world got flooded, to be fair. You kinda get where he's coming from a little bit. But, you know, he was probably gonna kill... Ganondorf was probably gonna kill a lot of people anyway. I'm grabbing her thoughts. Don't stop me, okay? Predator Dorf. Grab her dreams. I've been waiting for you, boy. For one like you. Yes, for the hero. What happened to your pupils? Do not betray my expectations. Ew. Ew. That is nasty. I've completely forgot about this. Yeah, I'd be pretty shocked as well. Okay, so I guess he does go pig mode in this game, but it's like in the form of a puppet pig. Wow, you're so shiny. Who's controlling those strings though, hmm? I should probably have my bows and arrows be there as well. Wow, I'm making guitar music on that. He left them in his other flesh pocket. Yeah, I completely forgot about this boss until now. This game's end game is pretty cool. Okay, I think I need to hit this the big blue bowl on his tail to damage him. Gotta hit it with my light arrows. Can I just do it now? Oh, I can slice him that way apparently. Also, what happened to the bed? Zelda's just gone. I love the music we're making here. Nice. What's he doing? Also, I love the use of the reflections when they, because like I remember there's a bit later where he does an attack where he like pounces on you from above, and you can only see him with the reflection in the water. Like that's cool. That's a cool idea. Cool use of reflections. I like it when games do stuff like that. It's really clever to me. Oh, away. Also, your body looks very blobby. There we go. What happens if I run out of magic? Am I just kind of screwed at that point? Oh, there's a pot here so I can leave, I guess. Watch out for the keys. Okay, there's some magic stuff around that I can pick up. There we go. Yeah, they drop. Oh, that's what the keys are for. Oh wait, did I win already? I thought there was more. Oh, right. It's a trick. Clever, clever game. You do the happy you won music. Yeah, face joke. I was about to say, like, I thought there was more to that. I got surprised. Good, very clever game. Okay, this is the bit where you gotta look at the reflection. And then you hit the thing. I wonder if I can just hit it with my sword instead. Wow, the music's pretty good. Does hitting with my sword not work? No, it's gotta be the bow. Crap. Love the fake out. Yeah, pretty good fake out. Because I really like the victory music. It's cool they do like a little twist on it. Twilight Princess did a good one too with Armagoma. Is it the I remember Twilight Princess did like a reflection. Oh wait, no, the fake out music. I mean, is that's the giant like I'm trying to remember what boss the big spider one. Yeah, isn't that the one in the Temple of Time? The one with the Dominion Rod where you gotta like bash it with giant statues. I don't remember that one having a fake out, but I believe you, so. Yeah, that one. But yeah, speaking of Twilight Princess also did like this reflection-based thing in like the Ice Mansion Temple boss. The eye pops out, victory scene starts, and the eye moves. Oh yeah, and then there's like a bunch of them, if I remember. There's like a bunch of spiders. It's really freaky. That spider boss freaks me out. I'm not fond of spiders. Ah, the music got cool. The music got even cooler. He's a worm! Okay, I just gotta aim real good. Yeah, slow down. He's too worm. Oh, good one. Good one, me. This effing face. Puppet Snake's obnoxious. Yeah, I remember really struggling with this when I was younger. But I'm a bit more of a sharpshooter now, I think. Never mind. Also, light arrows also... Not only do light arrows have the ability to pierce darkness, but they also have the ability to lower the frame rate. Ah, damn it. Ow! Stop it! Get off. But a funny reference to a recurring a 2D Zelda boss in 3D. I'm not sure if I'm familiar with it. Oh man, that was close. Nope. Gotcha! I am running out of magic, though. Do these little spiky guys give me magic? Either I get some magic or I need to make my next hit count. Never mind, they give me magic. Oh, he's going even fast. He's got Ganon zoomies. Moldorm debuted in A Link to the Past, so you may not have seen it, seen any of its incarnations. Perhaps I'll have to look out for it when I play that one. If I do play Link to the Past, it'd be cool to play it on stream for, like, do my first playthrough on stream. That'd be fun. Yes! And the frame rate was really not enjoying that last phase. Oh, look at him boing up and down. And he spins. Oh, there he goes. And he exploded. Man, lots of people explode in this game. Yes, surely you are the hero of Time Reborn. And the hero of Winds, bro. Don't drop her. That'd be really awkward, though, if you just dropped her. Your time has come. Come now, stand before me. But you gotta climb up here first. So, you know, do that. Figure that out.
Give me strength.
Oh, thank you, Light, for the follow. It's real cool of you. You'll get it right away if you keep Puppet Snake in the back of your brain. I mean, despite the fact that I did forget about it, it's a hard boss to forget. Okay, jump on the rope. Jump on, grab the rope. I'd have to actually jump on the rope. Okay. There we go. Okay, big climb. Cuddly raided you before. I thought I had followed you already. I thought so too. I thought you already had as well, so I was kind of surprised there. But hey, that's no problem. Okay, I'm gonna swing on this rope because there's some like pots around, so Might want to refill my magic, maybe? Also, remember in the GameCube version of this game where you couldn't change directions while swinging? You had to come to like a perfect stop. I wonder what they were thinking when they did that. Like, you can't tell me that was like GameCube hardware limitations. Oh my god, yes. Probably couldn't program it back then. I guess so. Very strange. Okay, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. Ganon's like waiting for me right now and he's like, what's taking that kid so long? Meanwhile, here I am. You know, I'm sure Hyrule can wait for its savior for a little bit while I do this. Ganon's checking his watch annoyed. He's like, where is that kid? Kids, you know, kids just gotta have some fun sometimes. Also, am I swinging right? Oh my god, I can't be bothered. I've lost all patience. I could probably just like Deku Leaf over to it. Probably be a bit faster. Zelda's dreaming about holding out for a hero. Ah, that's adorable. Is it just me, or is Zelda a hell of a lot cooler when she's Tetra? I feel like she was cooler when she was like the cool pirate lady. And then, you know, she becomes Zelda and then she's like a bit less cool. Like, I like Zelda a lot in most of her incarnations, but I feel like Pirate Zelda was cooler. She had a hell of a lot more personality as a pirate. Oh god. Oh dear. Oh dear. Okay, there we go. I'm just curious to see what's in these pots. Probably nothing, probably just magic refills. Arrows, perhaps. Yeah. Your basics. Not just you, that's the universal opinion. Cool. Glad it's not just me. I mean, what's your favorite incarnation of Zelda? That's a good question. I feel like I have a strong I quite like the Skyward Sword Zelda. I mean, I mentioned earlier that Skyward Sword was like one of the first Zelda games I played. It's the first one I beat, I'm pretty sure. And so I have a bit of a nostalgia bias to that game. But I do think that Zelda in Skyward Sword is really sweet. I like her friendship with Link, it's very nice. Compare that to like Twilight Princess, where I like Zelda and Link in that game barely interact. It's more about the connection between Link and Midna, which is way more enjoyable. Twilight Princess Ganondorf is probably the coolest. Yeah, I mean, he just straight up murders one of the sages. Just like stabs him. Midna is best companion. Absolutely, yeah, I'd probably agree with that. I like Midna a lot. She's really cool. There's so much personality. Compare that to like Fi from Skyward Sword, who has none of that. I still like Fi, but yeah, Midna is best companion. Gotta climb. I remember I got really stuck at this bit when I first played this game because I didn't know you could climb up your grappling hook rope. Like, I didn't know that was a thing you could do. Like, I knew you could swing on it, but I didn't think you could, like, climb up the rope. So I got really stuck because I didn't know what to do. A fairy! Okay, I'm full hearts. I've got all 4 bottles. One has got grandma soup, and the other 3 have fairies. So I have everything I could ever need. You also bested roided out Midna. That's true, with like all the fused shadows thingamajigs. Man, I do want to stream a playthrough of Twilight Princess. I was kind of using this game as a test run for streaming Zelda games. Because I wasn't sure if I'd like, I don't know, if I'd be down for it. I mean, I like Zelda a lot, but streaming them is like a different experience. But I really enjoyed this playthrough, so I'd be more than happy to stream more Zelda games. And I haven't played Twilight Princess in a good long while. And I like it a lot. The only clues you can climb the routes were in optional areas. Yeah, I most likely didn't do many of the optional areas. If you fell in Ice Ring Isle or explore Porprint Isle after getting bombs, yeah, Porprint. Yeah, if I fell down in the Ice Ring Isle, I'd be screwed because I wouldn't know how to climb up, and then like the timer would go off and I'd freeze to death. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Oh, I guess. Oh, I didn't. I guess we can forget about me getting the magic armor then. I kind of forgot about that. Oh well. I was fine with the Phantom, with the Puppet Ganon fight, so I think I'm good. It's whatever, yeah. Knowing me, I'd probably forget to use it. Okay, let me just have some water for Ganondorf's speech. Did you get Deluxe Picto Box? I didn't. I thought about it, but I forgot how. I know you need to get one of those like light things, like those little light sprite things in the Forest Haven. But after I got one, I wasn't sure what to do with it, so I just threw it away. Not anymore, really? Is it different in the HD version? I don't remember. Hashtag selfie with Ganon. I'll take a selfie with Ganon, but it will be black and white. My country lay within a vast desert. Link is like, what you talking about? When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my land, searing the world. And when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a frigid gale pierced our homes. No matter when it came, the wind carried the same thing. Death. That's a bit hardcore for a kid's game, don't you think? But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. Wait, so is the reason you're evil is because living in the desert kind of sucked? I mean, I guess I can buy that, but you can leave the desert. I mean, I guess, like, he's, like, the only male Gerudo, because they're, like, born every, like, 100 years or whatever, so he probably has, like, an obligation to stay in Gerudo Desert. So he was like, well, I guess I'll abuse my position of power to take over Hyrule instead, I guess. The desert kind of sucks. Linso just gives you the missions, then the deluxe. Oh, alright. No need for the Firefly because quality of life. Oh. Then what's the Firefly even for in this version anymore? I didn't do his side quests. He's evil because he's possessed by the spirit of Timaeus. Well, yeah, that too. But yeah, like that is true. But that's like a thing. That's like fate thing. I mean, that's what he's saying right now. It's like fate. Going to be called fate. It's an Easter egg, nothing more. Yeah. That here I would again gather the three with the crests. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom, and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already, the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains... I need your Dorito. I need your Dorito of courage. It's a pretty epic location, I must say. Oh dear. Oh god! I forgot about his demonic face. Whoa, how awkward would that be if that stabbed Zelda in the head? He didn't even use swords, he just all went up, just came swinging with the fists. I forgot about his creepy face. He does like a creepy smile in Tears of the Kingdom. And I guess like this is like the precursor to that. Give me your Dorito tattoo. Tattoo removal. It's painful. Do not fear, I will not kill you. Yet. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. So I'm just gonna pick you up there, and then there we go. Now, let us put an end to that which binds us together. It's like, oh, this sucks, bro. Yummy, yummy. All three flavors of Triforce come together. It's too powerful for the world to handle. You can't do it. Ah, magical triangle. Just drops him. Little do you know that I actually hold the fourth Triforce piece, the one in the middle that's missing. The Triforce of being a nerd. And that's the most powerful of all. Gods, hear that which I desire. I'm gonna touch it. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me. Touch. Again, it's like, oh crap. I spent so much time monologuing that I didn't touch it in time. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. That's what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Oh. Power move. Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope. I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. Ganondorf, that wish is dumb. Pause for effect. The quad force of reclusiveness. Just like a king, so selfish, making the wish himself. He wanted to have his moment. Wanted to have his amazing, you know, companion moment. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, may you drown with Hyrule. And Ganondorf's like, it's fine, I'm a really good swimmer. Now this is a really cool set piece for a final boss. Also, I think the king just buggers off after this. Yeah, he's gone crazy now. Oh man, my hair's getting all wet. Ganondorf went through all the effort to invite Link and Zelda to his house party. King Daphnis walks up to them and is like, I am now the center of attention. I am the new protagonist. This is foolishness. A future for you? What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane. I've got a sword. Link, I'm sorry. I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Thank you for delivering me my sword. Sorry, King Boat. Very well then, allow me to show you. Swords. Your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. I think he's a bit angry. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. Well, frickin' You were the one who were trying to get it this whole time. I didn't think you were a massive freaking hypocrite. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best you can. Okay, I do really enjoy it whenever Zelda helps you out. I like the final bosses that have Zelda help. Twilight Princess does that as well. And I guess Ocarina, she helps out a little bit. Oh! Did you see Link's eyes? Oh right, I should probably take a picture with him. Kingboat is all like, yoink, Doritos are mine. Freaking delicious. Yeah! Oh! That's a good one. That's one for the photo album. She yoinked my butt? Yeah. She gonna give that back? The Hylian royal family, more thieves than the Gerudo. Let's take one with Zelda, though. Hello! Oh! Ow! Zelda, get in the bloody shot. Ow, it's whatever I'm facing, I think. I took a picture, it's fine. Damn it, Ganondorf! Get out of the way. Oh no. No! I shouldn't laugh, sorry. That was a bit funny. Let's be real. Backhand just slaps her. I mean, I don't know. He could have stabbed her. He was kind enough to just give her the schmack. Okay, she's up. She has had a mild concussion. It's fine. Never yoink Link's bow. First, let me take a selfie. Hold up, I want to remember this life or death battle. This is a moment to remember. Yes. Yeah, we got everyone in this one. We got Ganondorf about to pounce. We got Zelda on the side. That's a good picture. That's one I want framed. I'll send it to Grandma. She can hang it up. Captain Falcon has Falcon Punch. Ganondorf T-posing. There's enough out of you, schmack. Give her the honey smack cereal. Aim at my shield. Aim at my shield. Aim at my shield. Okay, I'll hit him myself. Link, you have to distract him. Are you ready? I'll aim for you, and you use your shield. Do you get it? Don't blurt out our plan out loud. Now he knows what we're gonna do. Ooh, pranked. Bam! Stabbed in the head. I collected a fairy just as that was happening. Literally stabbed in the head. That's probably one of the more like brutal deaths, and it's from the silly little cartoon Zelda game. Link's so happy moments before death. Yeah, he's a chipper little guy. He's a happy little guy. Fun fact: she can hurt you if your shield isn't up. Oh, I have no doubt. Because like when Link uses the light arrows on anybody else, it just deletes them. So what if that happened to Link? That'd be really awkward. Create a new timeline, the one where Zelda kills Link. Theoretically, it's possible for her to kill you. Imagine if there was just like a secret ending where Zelda kills Link accidentally. It doesn't feel so good. It just dissolves, yeah. Damn, I want to see that. The wind, it is blowing. You got a headache? Oh, there he goes. Oh, I thought that he'd have a bit more to say. Link! How cool would it be? It's a shame that this timeline ends with Spirit Tracks, because what I always wanted was for there to be another Zelda game in this timeline where you have to, like, go on a journey to find the Master Sword, and you have to, like, take it out of that, like, Ganondorf rock that's, like, in his head. Like, how cool would that be? It's a shame, but this is the last we'll be seeing of the Master Sword in this timeline of events, so it's kind of stuck here now. Ganondorf has a killer headache, right? You severed his brain. Yeah, his brain don't think so good anymore. Cut out his memory parts, yeah. Imagine, like, you take out, so we severed his brain, you take out the sword and then he goes back to normal, but because his brain broke, he's just like a friendly guy now. Like, that's the good ending. My children, listen to me. I have lived regrettably in the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again. Not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf, except he's the one who has a sword in his face. So... But you... I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Wow, the music's pretty great at this bit. Farewell. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please forgive us. Aww. Little baby Zelda. Wait! Aw, she's so cute. Look at her little face. That's a winning smile right there. Oh, hey, and that's Ganondorf, the shopkeeper. Pretty chilled. Yeah, he's just got like an apron, you know. That'd be so funny. Well done, it's nice to see you. Oh, hi there, Anubis. Welcome on in. We just beat Wind Waker. You could come with us. Yes, of course. We have a ship. We can find it. We will find it. The land that will be the next Hyrule. So... but child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land. We shall give it a new name, like Linktopia. Or Groose Land. What in the... Wow, what in the Kingdom Hearts is going on? Simple and clean intensifies. Yeah, there she goes. New Rule. This is Old Rule, yeah. It's located right next to Low Rule. No! Oh my god, actual Kingdom Hearts opening. I haven't seen you on in a bit. Oh, I've been streaming fairly consistently, but it's always nice to see you. Linkland, yes. To be fair, I'm barely on Twitch. That's no worries. Join whenever you have the time, whenever you feel the desire. Sorry, not big on the Toon Link. I think Toon Link is adorable, and I want to give him a hug. Wouldn't mind giving him uppies. The king's been dead the whole time. What? Is that true? I have scattered the seeds of the future. Has the king been a ghost this whole time and he's just been possessing the boat? Is that like actually the case? That would explain why he wasn't around for the fight. Giving up already? Riku Boatman. This game was secretly a Kingdom Hearts game in disguise. My favorite Link is from the old cartoons and comic. Really? Like the Excuse Me Princess one? Oh, it's Kamali. Look at those wings. Yay, how convenient. Also, Tetra had like a wardrobe change. Oh, I forgot about her. Little baby sister. She's so cute. Aw, that is adorable. She is adorable. Yeppers? Excuse me, princess. Ah. It came out around when KH1 also released, that is true. Coincidence? Like, KH1 was like 2001, 2002, something like that, and this was 2003. So, a little suspicious. What's that about? Oh, they gave her a new little outfit. Little do we know that, like... Oh, there's Medley and Makar. Little do we know that Errol was like a very brutal pirate leader. She like took over. With Tetragon, Errol just kind of became like brutal pirate lady. And there it is! There is a post-credit scene that I do want to watch, but that is The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD 2.5 HD Remix. And Knuckles. When Link became Ganon, that was crazy. Don't remember that one. Ah yes, the most important character, the pig. So Q for you, Pixel. Earth God's lyric or Wind God's aria? I like the Wind God's aria. I think that's the best one. I like the violin or the whatever instrument. Earth God's lyric for me. They're both pretty good. It was in the comics. Oh, interesting. I was not aware of the Zelda comics. I knew Zelda had manga, or manga, however you pronounce it. The harp has me entranced. I mean, they're both really good. There was a side quest in The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom where you have to wake up the Great Fairies by having these guys play music in front of the fairy fountains. And I remember when I did that side quest and the musicians started playing their music to wake up the Great Fairy, I thought that the opening of their melody sounded like the Wind Waker theme that we're listening to right now, but then it wasn't, and I was really disappointed. Because like the beginning of it sounded like it, and then it wasn't, and I was like, oh. How fun would that be? I'm actually working on editing a highlight compilation of my entire Tears of the Kingdom playthrough. 130 hours of gameplay being condensed into a handful of hours. It's taken me a while to edit it all down, but I'm excited to finish it at some point. Hopefully before the end of the year, that's my goal. Who knows? It's probably intentional. Yeah, I mean, it sounded so similar. At least at first. I was hoping that they would actually do the full song. I need to finish Tears of the Kingdom someday. It's pretty good. I don't think it completely blows Breath of the Wild out of the water. But it is a good time. It does have flaws, but it's a pretty good game. The final boss is really cool. But yes, this was... Oh look, Yoshito Yasuda. I didn't know Yoshito worked on this game in technical support. That's crazy. Yoshito, I had no idea you were a game developer. That's crazy. How could you... How could... Why didn't you tell us? It and Triforce Heroes, Ick, and now Echoes are the only Legend of Zelda games I haven't beaten. Really? I've played... There's a lot of Zelda games I haven't played. Most of the 2D ones. I think the only 2D Zelda games I've played is the Link's Awakening remake on Switch. And I played A Link Between Worlds on 3DS and I really enjoyed that one. And I think that's about it. I think those are the only like 2D ones I played. Also Cadence of Hyrule, but that's a spin-off. I own them all now. Yeah, I forgot about Triforce Heroes. That game goes forgotten. Triforce Heroes is like the multiplayer 3DS one, isn't it? Including the Tingle games? Oh, I forgot about the Tingle games. Man, I forgot those existed. Triforce Heroes is boring, really? I remember being excited for it. I never got it. I never actually played it, but I remember being excited because I thought the idea of like a multiplayer Zelda game was really cool. I mean, I know there have been others like Four Swords, stuff like that, but like one on 3DS seemed really cool. Yeah, I haven't played Echoes of Wisdom yet. I'm kind of waiting for like a sale or price drop or something. A Link Between Worlds is the best 3DS Zelda, excluding remakes. Yeah, I really liked A Link Between Worlds. It's a really good one. I like it a lot. I imagine I would like A Link to the Past then, because they're very similar. Oh, there they go up to the surface. It's all symbolic and stuff. Oh look, that's a happy Link face. That's the face of a job well done, I think. Happy little Link face. I feel like Link's winning smile could cure anything. Also, I like that the King of Red Lion's boat is still here, but he's just head empty now. Also, Link, what are you trying to pull? You're not using the Swift Sail? What's that about? Okay, set sail for adventure. Hopefully we don't get... Hopefully Tetra doesn't get kidnapped by a ghost ship. That'd be really awkward. Anchors away! Hold the tiller steady. I don't know what that means. As for our destination, the wind will guide us. If I recall correctly, at the beginning of Phantom Hourglass, Link doesn't have the King of Red Lion's boat. So, what? Because, like, he's riding on the ship. At the beginning of Phantom Hourglass, Link is riding on the pirate ship. So what happens to the boat? Do they use it for kindling? That's depressing. They just really needed firewood one night and they had no choice. The end! I like how they leave the game like that kind of like open-ended, where they, they just set and sail for adventure. Who knows what could happen next? The game will save and make a file for a second quest. To keep the current save data, select a new quest log. Do you want to save? Okay, I'll overwrite this one because I never did much with it. I never did much. Well, and that is The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Thanks a bunch for joining me. I had a ton of fun streaming this game. It was just a blast, and I'd absolutely love to play more Zelda games. I'm 100% down for it. Let me know if there are any specific ones you think I should play. Either I haven't played them before, or there'll be ones that I'll be replaying. I've played every 3D one, but there are a lot of 2D ones I haven't played before, so... A Link to the Past, 100%. I definitely want to. It's like, I want to stream a playthrough of Twilight Princess. Maybe Skyward Sword, but it's going to be difficult for me to play motion controls with my stream setup because it's very cramped in here. I don't have room to flail my arms around. I could play with the button controls because the Switch version adds button controls, but it's not the way that the Lords of Nintendo intended it. So, but yeah, A Link to the Past is on my list. I also want to play Minish Cap. definitely. And then whatever others I can find. Maybe I could go play like the classic ones, like Zelda 1, Zelda 2. Don't know if I'll be any good at those, but who knows? Worth a shot. So yeah, I am more than down to play more Zelda on stream. It's pretty exciting for me, at least. Yeah, I forgot to save right before the final boss, so my save file is now like out of date. So yeah, that's the plan. So I guess I'll be wrapping up the stream now. The game is done. So that's where we'll end. So I'll be wrapping up in a couple minutes then. So if there's anything anybody wants to say before I end, you have a chance now before I do so. But yeah, I absolutely want to play some more Zelda. But I don't want to play another Zelda game right away. I want to vary it up a little bit. So I'll be needing a new playthrough for Sundays then. I'm still currently playing Epic Mickey on Fridays. And then I intend on streaming a playthrough of Sonic X Shadow Generations when that comes out. I'm going to want to play that as soon as. But Sundays is open, so I'm not sure what to do for Sundays. I have a few ideas. I'm thinking... I mean, it is October, so I should probably play something spooky, probably. Ganondorf fish slap. That's like my favorite. That's like my favorite bit. The slaps. The honey smack cereal, indeed. But yeah, I think I wanna play something spooky while it's October, so that'll be a good idea for Sundays. But yeah, I will be streaming next, perhaps on Wednesday. I'm not too sure. Wednesday is like a up in the air kind of day. Don't know if I'll stream or not. If I don't stream on Wednesday, I'll definitely stream on Friday for some more Epic Mickey Rebrushed. The next stream of Epic Mickey will probably be the finale, so that's exciting. And then Sunday we'll see. So that's the plan. With all that being said, I think I'm about ready to wrap it up for today. So thanks again so much for joining me on this playthrough. If you're watching on the VOD, you are also very much appreciated. Don't you forget it. And I think we're done here. So with all that being said, I hope you will have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, and I hope to see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.